Hello, scholars. I hope you're having an awesome day today. Today, I'm going to read to you a book called Dr. Academy. Remember, we are going to start doing our writing during our Zoom calls every Thursday and writing informational paragraphs about 3 different things. Well, actually, just about one thing, but you can choose out of the 3 things I'm going to show you. That is Dr. Academy, Astronaut Academy, or Vet Academy. So in each video, I'm going to read 2 pages out of one of those books for you to decide which one you want to do your informational paragraph writing about. And remember the informational paragraph hamburger. We have first our topic sentence. That starts out our writing. Then we have the 3 details. That's the good stuff. And last, we have our conclusion to wrap it all up. So be thinking as I read this book to you, if there are 3 details you would like to write about if you want to be a doctor. And this is just a perfect time because right now some friends are getting sick or we have to stay home with the shelter in place. And it's just to keep our family and our friends safe during this time. So maybe you can learn something about what it means to keep others safe when it comes to being a doctor. All right, Dr. Academy, written by Steve Martin, illustrated by Giordano Polini. Here we go. If you want to find this book also, you can look at usborn.com. It has this book along with all of the other Academy books and even more. And it comes with stickers and cutouts if that's something that you and your parents would like to do together, okay? All right, so I'm going to read to you really quick. First page. Hello and welcome to Dr. Academy. You've made a great decision. Of all of the jobs in the world, a doctor's is one of the most important. As you can imagine, the human body is very complicated, and you need a lot of knowledge to find out what is wrong and how to fix it. You also need to be able to work with patients who might be very worried. A doctor works as a part of a team along with other healthcare professionals, including dietitians. Those are people who help you come up with good things to eat that are good for your body. Maybe if you have a food allergy, a dietitian will help you with the right foods to know what to eat and what not to eat. Nurses and different types of therapists. Therapists can help your mind and your body. Together, they make important decisions about the best way to treat a patient and what kind of medicines to use, and help might be needed from specialists. It's a lot of responsibility. Are you ready? Let's get started with our training. Your training. At Dr. Academy, you will see how doctors work with patients and find out about illnesses and treatments. There are many specialists who are experts in different diseases in different parts of the body, but the one thing all doctors need is people skills. The most important part of any doctor's work is their patients. It's vital to remember that patients are human beings who may be feeling sick and upset. As a doctor, you need to be caring to treat your patients with respect. You need to be able to listen and talk to them, to understand their point of view. We've talked about point of view in class before, putting yourself in other people's shoes. And to talk to them so that they can understand you, even when they're feeling worried. Think about this. Have you ever been to the doctor before and you were feeling sick and a little worried too? That's something that you could think about if you want to be a doctor, to understand people and why they're worried and how to talk to them when they're worried. Let's talk about primary care physician. After you've qualified in people skills, you can train to be a primary care physician. This is the doctor that most patients will first see when they are sick, unless they have an emergency and need to go straight to the hospital. A PCP, which stands for primary care physician, may work in a variety of healthcare settings. They have a wide knowledge of medicine and can treat many illnesses and problems. A primary care physician will also recognize when a condition needs the attention of a specialist and refer, which means send, their patient to the right person. Let's talk about what a surgeon is. This is our last one. Your next qualification will be a surgeon. Surgeons most often work in hospitals. They perform operations or surgery in an operating room. Surgeons specialize in a type of operation. For example, some perform brain surgery and others perform heart surgery. And here are the pictures to go with our reading for today. All right, so there's the primary care physician talking to their patient, understanding them. There is the primary care physician again, or a nurse. And then here are surgeons. And look, this one even has an x-ray of the hand. All right, so I'm sure within those 2 pages of reading that we could have come up with anything that could go into our informational paragraph writing. And just a reminder really quick, you have your topic sentence, that's the starting point, your 3 details, that's the good stuff, and your conclusion, which wraps it all up. We will work on that together when we have our Zoom meeting this Thursday at 10:30 in the morning. I love you guys. Have an awesome day.